What's up, y'all? This is a little mini part 2 to the first video I did of the drug dog detecting drugs on me while trying to go in for my visit with my husband and my children. I'm gonna do this real quick while I'm making dinner. I'm making baked potatoes with bacon, butter, cheese, and some fried pork chops. That's what we doing. In the meantime, I can talk to y'all real quick. I did want to talk about real quick about the road. I guess they're redoing the road. From the thruway exit all the way down close to the prison. So we had to drive on these annoying little stones all the way through. It's like a 15-minute drive from the thruway all the way to the prison. We had to drive all on top. I'm sorry, maybe I'm being nitpicky about it or whatever. It's not a big deal, but to me it is. You know what I mean? I just got my car out the dealer and I'm trying to take care of it, and I know those little stones driving on it, it's not good on tires or the struts or anything that have to do with the tires. So I wasn't feeling it. But whatever. The point is, I got home safe. We got there safe. So whatever. But back to what had happened with the drug dog situation. After all of that, I was crying. And today I had decided to cover my dark circles. My dark circles were really, really bad today. So I wanted to put some concealer on, a little bit of powder to cover them up so I didn't look completely rocked, and I seen them. But after crying and all that started running. I had mascara on my lower lashes. All that started running. So I had to go in, turn in my paperwork to the correction officer there so he could tell us where to sit. And they had to see me looking like a hot mess. Like, yo, I'm not leaving the visit. I'm coming in and I'm already looking like this. Like, what the fuck? I was embarrassed. I had to go through that, and then so I had to go get myself. I had a good thing it was just under my eyes, that I easily went to the bathroom and I wiped all that crap off, and that's it. I was all right after that. But I was stressing too the whole time, like, yo, I wonder if they're trying to stress my husband out while he's trying to come in here. Like, I wonder if they're trying to psychologically torture him too, because I called that a psychological torture, because I know I didn't have any drugs on. Why I am not gonna be doing anything like that. I don't know about other females out there, but I am not that type of bitch. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting myself at risk, my children at risk, or my husband at risk to bring drugs into the facility. For what? To end up with for him to end up with more time in there, and for me to end up going to jail. So my kids not only have one parent in jail, but they have two parents in jail. And get the fuck out of here. That will never be me. I'm not dumb like that. And we have no need for it. Yes, we go through rough times. I've been going through a rough time recently, but I will never ever feel the need to do anything like that for a little extra cash. You know what I mean? All I want is my husband back home with us at the end of the day. That's all I want. I don't want nothing to jeopardize that, And that's why I was, I was in tears in there, I'm glad that he was able to see through it, that he saw that it wasn't that I was scared to get caught. It was that I was crying because I was, being accused of something that I was innocent of, And it was sad in so many different ways, Like I just, the reason why he's in there even to begin with is it's just sad, and unfair. Like, he wasn't out there getting in trouble. He wasn't out there hustling. He wasn't out there causing trouble. He wasn't out there trying to hurt people. He wasn't out there selling drugs. He wasn't out there robbing or nothing like that. But just some people have to lie and make lies. Yeah, we had a gun in the house. Yeah, but it was legal. It was legally registered, and it was hidden. it was hidden. So it was, only him and I knew where it was in case of an emergency. But, that's part of our amendment rights is the right to bear weapons. You know what I mean? The thing, I know he was already a convicted felon and he wasn't allowed to be around weapons, but, us thinking that, we're not in the streets, he's not hustling, he left that life a long time ago. We thought we had nothing to worry about, we thought that, the cops have no reason to run up in here, nothing's going on, so we have nothing to worry about, we just have it there for safety. But somebody had out of jealousy, because we own our own house, we have, we pay for it cash, and we don't owe no bank for it or nothing like that. And people being jealous of my husband for him being who he is and being known for who he is or whatever, people felt like they had to, come up with a lie or whatever to save their ass, make up a lie about my husband so they can come run up in here, find the gun so he could go down for that. So, you know what I mean? That's it. He wasn't out there. That's why I'm going to hold him down till the last breath in my lung, the last beat in my heart. I'm going to hold him down because he didn't do nothing to, get himself in trouble to have him taken away from his family. You know what I mean? There's just a lot more to it, but I'm not going to get into that. That's personal information, but that's the gist of it right there. You know what I mean? Just too many people out here that are pussies and scared to deal with their own problems. So they want to throw other people under the bus and get other people in trouble to take the attention off of them, so they could get less time or get off of jail. You know what I mean? They're not men. Those aren't men. Those are little pussies running the streets. You know what I mean? Real men take responsibility for what they've done. They keep their mouth shut, serve their time, and that is it. They don't try to implicate other people that have nothing to do with nothing to try to get them in trouble, come up with elaborate lies. Because, of course, this person said we had ounces upon there you go, kilos of cocaine in here. See how much we were in that lifestyle that I don't even, it's kilos. He said that whoever that was, they said that we had kilos of cocaine and heroin in the house. And we were doing big things down here, just so they could have enough reason to run up in the house and, and find the gun. And knowing that he was already a convicted felon, he was going to go down for a few years for that. Even though it was a legal weapon, everything was legal, legit. He's not supposed to be around it. But since people are pussies and they don't want to deal with their problems and, they're not men enough to deal with, with their situation, they want to throw other people under the bus that are, just hating. But just, it is what it is. And I kind of got off track, but, it's just all that. And there's more to it, but, my husband's calling right now. So I guess I'm going to wrap this video up right now. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. God bless.